Hi there, girlfriends. I know that there are a few guys that are doing the detox with us, but there are spouses and they're not on Facebook. So we are safe. It's just us. I wanted to reassure you that this is a closed Facebook group, and for those of you a little unfamiliar with how Facebook works, no one can see our stuff unless you are in this group. So you are safe. And the reason I say that is because what makes this so much more fun is when we have interaction. So I really want to encourage you to ask your questions here publicly on this within this group, and also take a picture of your yummy lunch or your great snack ideas. Let's share with one another because we really do learn from one another. I wanted to tell you a bit. Not only did I want to welcome you to our closed group, but I wanted to tell you a little bit how it's going to go. We start tomorrow, so I hope you're stocking your pantry and getting your produce in your fridge ready. Here's how it's going to go. First thing in the morning, we're going to post kind of a wellness tip for the day. We call it a one simple change. And they're all kind of cute because we put them to the tune of on the first day of Christmas. So anyway, play along with us, and you'll see those as the days progress. But we hope that these simple changes are changes that you can incorporate well after our detox is done. So you don't have to throw it all away. While this is a 12-day focused effort, hopefully some of these tips can be permanent changes. And that's a cool asset to this merry little detox. The other thing I wanted to mention, I'm checking out my notes here. Just a reminder, this is not a diet. I wanted to explain a bit. I did in a post about what a detox is, but this is more about what you're adding to your diet. Obviously, we want to be cognizant of any packaged foods that have toxins, so eliminating toxins, having only pure filtered water is really going to be helpful. But two huge components to our detox/cleanse are adding a lot of fiber-rich plant foods and also a lot of water. And so here's why those two components are so helpful with a detox/cleanse. Because water is actually the liquid transport and fiber is the solid transport. Both work together to eliminate toxins. So your pee and your poop are basically eliminating the toxins from your diet. So by adding a lot of plant-rich foods, that's why they're so helpful. And why, while we don't say this is a no meat merry little detox, kind of limiting your meat is not a bad idea because meat really has no fiber to it, and there are plenty of other sources for protein that are plant foods. So anyway, that's a word about how a detox works. Now a word about the detox drink itself. We do recommend that you have that cocktail first thing in the morning. It kind of wakes up your liver, gets your digestion going. Some of you have messaged me asking more details about it. I want to reassure you that it's perfectly safe. There are some people that will choose to have that detox drink as a cocktail before each meal, or at least one other meal in the day, and that is okay. It's optional, it's not required. The other thing too is some of you have mentioned to me privately that you're concerned about how it might spike your blood sugar, or perhaps you might have a reaction in terms of reflux. I will also say that a couple of other options in lieu of the detox drink. Some people in the past have used like a very generous teaspoon or even a tablespoon of lemon juice in a hot cup of hot cup of water. So it's basically hot lemon water is what you're having. That is a gentler way to kind of enliven your liver. And then a third, even milder version is a slice of ginger in some hot water to wake up your GI tract is the goal. So that's a word about the detox drink. Ask any questions if I haven't covered, but hopefully that'll give you some options. And then let's see, what are my other notes? Please don't allow yourself to get hungry. You should not be counting calories. This is about adding plant foods, not depriving yourself. So if you're getting hungry, eat more of your meals earlier in the day and have lots of healthy snacks on hand. We're going to be sharing those throughout our time together, but feel free to share your ideas as well. That's perfectly appropriate. And then finally, I wanted to say a word about Juice Plus. Juice Plus is the company that some of us work for, and they have sponsored this Merry Little Detox. But regardless of what components of Juice Plus you are incorporating, or perhaps none at all, you are perfectly welcome to walk alongside of us. But I wanted to say a word about what Juice Plus is. Juice Plus is just whole food. So whether it's the capsules, which are 35 different plant foods, fruits, veggies, and berries, and then the complete shake mix, that too is just plant foods. And they both of the products have nutrition labels. And why that's important is because you're not getting any isolated additional vitamins or minerals or anything that's isolated and man-made. You are getting all of your nutrition from food sources. And that is what makes Juice Plus such an awesome partner when we're talking about a detox/cleanse, because that's what we're doing, is adding whole foods. So they very much fit in concert and actually accelerate the detox cleanse component of it, because they are adding so much variety and nutritional richness. Some people will be doing 2 shakes a day, and that's great, because it's that second shake is kind of where the magic happens. Make one of your shakes, if you can, a meal replacement. And so we're going to be giving you some recipe ideas. If you could add some greens, that's awesome. I like to add a slice of ginger. Celery is a great option. Make sure it's organic. But also, certainly yummy fruits is appropriate as well. Keeping low glycemic fruits is a good idea. So maybe a whole apple or a small clementine. If you're going to do a banana, a half a banana, making it frozen makes kind of for a richness of your smoothie. And then we're going to be talking about superfoods that you can add and consider adding as well, like chia seeds, flax seeds, hemp hearts, things like that. So I hope you enjoy our Merry Little Detox. We're glad you've joined us. Ask whatever questions I didn't cover. And for those of you that are still wanting to add more Juice Plus in the form of either the capsules, the chewables, or the shake mix, or any combination thereof, you're welcome to private message me and I will hook you up. Let's have some fun.